What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Mad Wolf, doing another action figure review, this time on the Bring Arts Kai Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku. Ever since I got the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, the second form Sora, I think it was, I've been looking forward to this figure, guys. And Riku is my favorite character from the series, so I've been especially excited for this figure. And I know I've been away for a while. I'm so sorry. I've just been busy with this whole moving process, and finally done with it. I got a new setup, and it's just going to get better from here, guys. I'm going to keep posting videos. So if you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming to you. Alright, now taking a look at the box, we do get the basic style box for the Bring Arts Kai figures. We get the figure clearly displayed along with Kingdom Hearts 3, Riku, and Bring Arts at the very bottom here. On the top of the box, we get another window, but I think it's kind of pointless to have this window here. On the sides of the box, we get a Matrix-style Kingdom Hearts hieroglyph, so that's very cool. On the back, we get some promotional images of the figure and a bunch of Japanese words that I cannot read. And at the bottom of the box, we just get the, I think this is the Square Enix product logo, yes. All right, that was taking a look at the box. Now let's get the figure out of the packaging. And here he is, Riku, the, spoiler alert, Keyblade Master as of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So, looking very cool, guys. You know, Play Arts Kai or Bring Arts Kai, they always put a lot of good detail into their figures, so far as I've seen, and they did a really great job with this one as well. As you can see, paint job is very nice and clean. Sculpt is very nice and clean. And he's sporting his new Keyblade. I believe it's called the Braveheart. And I honestly have no problem with this weapon at all. I really like the look of it. It's a modern key. I like the idea of Sora having a classic looking key while Riku has the modern look. So, you know, that's really cool. I really like that. And then the new Keyblade also has the Mickey symbol at the bottom here. I'm not sure if you can see that. Looking very nice. Everything's looking really good. See if we can get a close-up of his face here. Clear that up a bit. So you can see, very nice and clean paint job. We get his nice lightish blue eyes. Very nice looking figure. Belt buckle, silver paint, purple pants. Looks like all our Keyblade wielders are sporting this new checkerboard pattern. I guess this is their new Keyblade wielder uniform. But I am really liking the design of this, guys. I do wish he came with the Weighted the Dawn Keyblade, you know, because that's his classic Keyblade. That's the Keyblade he's always had. Well, not always, but, you know, it's his Keyblade, and I just would have liked to see Riku with that, but that's all right. All right, guys, I was taking a look at the figure. Now let's move on to his accessories. All right, now looking at the accessories, we get 2 pairs of heads, 1 Keyblade, and 3 pairs of hands. 1 pair is a pair of fists because every action figure should come with that. We get a pair of calm hands, and then we get a pair of hands for the Keyblade. So one is to hold the Keyblade, and the other is for style posing. Now, I said this for the Sora figure, and I will say it for Riku. For the price that you're getting this figure for, I wish you got more accessories. At least the Weight of the Dawn Keyblade would have been really cool. I am disappointed about that, honestly, guys, because it's Riku's signature Keyblade, and it just would have been a nice addition to make the price more justifiable. Now, everything does look really good, though. We get 1 closed eye head here. Let's see if I can get a focus. Looking very nice in case you want to put Riku to bed, you know. Or if you just want to make a dramatic look with the sword. I think there are some promotional images of them using this face here. And then we get the other head, the one we already saw on the figure. This comes on the figure, open eyes, nice and neutral. I do wish we had an angry face. That would have been cool because Sora gets one. And, you know, you want to show Sora and Riku fighting side by side. And it just would have been cool to get an angry face. Wear that. And then we get the Keyblade. Now, I already showed you this, but taking a closer look at it, you'll see that we get an actual chain for the Keyblade. They're finally listening to us, guys. No more of that plastic stuff. Honestly, this Keyblade does look very nice. I like the sleek gunmetal look to it. I feel like this is a very Riku-style Keyblade. So that does look very cool. All the hands are nicely sculpted and clean. We'll go for a calm hand right here. See if we can get a closer look. You can see really closely that the fingernails are there. It is very nice, very well done. Get some padding on the inside, I guess for grip for the keyblade. And then to put the keyblade into the hands, let's see here. We get the same thing that we got with the Kingdom Key. You just grab from the bottom here and you pull. It's a little tight, but don't be afraid. Just, it's a little tough. Don't roll away. Okay, so you pull that out and then you just get the hand to hold the hilt. Just slide that in. And then the little tab here is shaped so that it can enter the keyblade in a certain way. So you just want to make sure you're entering it properly. Come on. And there we go. And it's nice and snug. So that's how you get the keyblade into Riku's hand. All right, that was taking a look at the accessories, guys. Now let's move on to the articulation. Now for the articulation, Riku is a very posable figure. He's pretty much got the exact same articulation as Sora, but that does mean in the head as well. So he can turn his head left and right, and he can actually pivot it side to side as well if you wanted to do that, make him, you know, look confused. But when it comes to looking up or down, he can't do either. Barely at all, really. And if you go too far back when looking up, then the head will pop off. Now, this isn't as bad as Sora's. It doesn't pop off as easily, but it is just something to keep in mind. Now, for the arm does rotate 360 degrees. It goes about that far up, and it is hindered due to the jacket at the top here, or the piece of the jacket here. And then it does seem to shimmy up and down a bit too, so that's nice. And then you can have the shoulders go in and out as well. There is no bicep swivel, but we do get an elbow swivel, and it does bend at about 90 degrees, maybe a little more than 90 degrees. And then we do get a wrist swivel, and the hands can go in and out or side to side, depending on how you have it positioned on the peg. And then for waist articulation, he can turn left and right, and really he can go all the way around just like Sora, so that is very nice. You can have him lead side to side, really good waist articulation. Now for the legs, I do say be careful with the legs because they do have great articulation, but if you move them a certain way, they can pop off just like that. It is an easy fix, but it is pretty annoying, especially if you're trying to get them into a cool pose. If you're trying to get them to a running pose, that might be annoying. But it is an easy fix. You just put it right back onto the peg, but just keep that in mind. Now, his knees only bend 90 degrees. I do wish they bent more than that, but it's okay. His legs go about that far out, so you can definitely have him do a ninja kick to a Heartless. And then for the feet, they do swivel and they do point. I will say, though, it's a little hard to get them to point. Actually, yeah, they do point a little bit. And then they do have ankle pivot, which is really nice. All right. That was taking a look at the articulation, guys. Now on to size comparison. All right, now I'm only doing two size comparisons. The first one being with the Super Saiyan God Goku and the Marvel Legends 6-inch Human Torch. And then here we will have him next to his best bud in the whole world, the Bring Out Sky second form Sora. I did recently do a review on this figure. If you want to check that out, just click the link right here, right there. Right there. Okay, and yeah, they're in great scale with one another. Ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku's always been way taller than Sora, so this fits perfectly with them. All right, guys, now on to my final thoughts. Now, I think this is a very good figure. It's got a very great sculpt, a very, very clean paint job. I'm always impressed by that when it comes to Bring Arts Kai. The weapons look awesome, or the weapon looks awesome, and I do wish it came with more accessories. That is one big disappointment for me. And yes, it does have a couple of QC issues, which is why I say it's a good figure, not a great figure. But if you are a Kingdom Hearts fan and you're excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, then yes, I definitely recommend this figure to you. Alright guys, if you like this video, like and subscribe, join the Wolfpack. I hope you're all having a great day or night. Peace.
Cut!